Afternoon, folks. How you doing? This is Steve with Backyard Fed. I just wanted to show you guys really quick. This is my All-American Canner 921. I'm going to be using this tonight to can a bunch of fish and salmon and stuff like that. But I will show you guys real quick because I kind of wanted to go over this. I've got it double stacked in here. I am going to have to run the fish for 90 to 100 minutes. I have put about 3 to 4 inches of water in the bottom of this. But I know a lot of you guys don't know how to use one of these pressure canners, so I just wanted to go over a couple things. Right here is the lid. As you can see, there is no rubber gasket on this lid at all. Alright, and that's actually why I decided to go with this one, because I wanted one without a rubber gasket. There's no gasket inside there. This is just straight aluminum to aluminum. Alright, so the way this works, let me get this on here, because I've already done this, but I take olive oil and I rub around that seal so then when the pressure builds, it does not get stuck and make the lid fuse in there and you can't get the lid off. So you put oil on it instead of having a rubber gasket, so you don't have that rubber gasket to replace. As you can see, I've got this little thing here. It will lock into here, so you know you are in the right place. There you go. And then, as you can see, it's got these toggles here. You do these toggles 2 at a time. I'm actually going to do 1 at a time because I'm only using one hand right now. But you do the opposite side. Alright? And you just kind of snug them on. Go to the next one. Same thing. Let's see. Alright, next one. Holy smokes, that one's really undone. But yeah, you just literally snugging these down. And you're just switching which ones you're doing. Going opposite side. You just want to make sure you get this whole thing nice and flat. You don't want it to be crooked. So I'm not actually going to tighten it down yet. I'm going to just kind of snug it up. So I want to make sure it's all perfect. But that's all you do, folks. You use opposite sides. You do watch your pressure gauge. This one has a pressure gauge and a weight. You see, here's my weight here. It's got a 10 pound, a 5 pound, and a 15 pound. Me here in Michigan where I'm at, I will be using the 10 pound. But before that even happens, I have everything in here cold. The water, the jars, the fish, everything's cold. Stove has not been started. So I will have to turn this on, and I will bring that water up to a boil. It will start releasing steam out of this valve here. Once that valve has started releasing steam, I'm going to time it for about 10 minutes. That allows all the air to be pushed out and the container just be full of steam. Then I will put my 10 pound weight on. And I will just let that run. I will get the gauge to right around 10, 11 pounds. And then you'll start hearing this. You'll actually just do that. You'll hear that a few times. Just as long as you're within 3 to 4 times an hour, you have got that pressure right. And that's all there is to pressure canning. Then you just keep an eye on it, because that is another thing too. You don't want to just set it and leave it. You want to keep an eye on it. You want to continuously watch this gauge. You want to listen for your weight and keep an eye on it. Because once you start going, I guarantee you I'm going to have mine up too high. So once it starts releasing steam and it gives it that 10 minutes, I put the weight on there, I'm going to have to readjust. So just make sure you're keeping an eye on it. Don't set it and leave it. Don't go watch a TV show and forget about it. Keep an eye on your pressure, because you need that constant pressure. And you need it to be at your set pressure for your elevation. You can Google where you're at in your elevation. Me, I'm under 1,000 feet, so I'm just 10 pounds. But I guess that's really it. I just wanted to go over with you guys real quick. Just let you know how to use this pressure canner if you've never done it. It does do an awesome job. I really like this one, and I'm so happy I don't have to worry about a rubber seal going bad on me. I like just having the aluminum with aluminum and a little bit of oil. I've never had any troubles opening it up. But that's it. This is the All-American Canner 921. And I'm going to get this thing going. I got to get it all tightened down and get this fish going. So I'd like to go watch the Lions game tonight. All right, folks, you have yourself a wonderful evening. God bless. And do me a favor, give me a like and subscribe, and we will talk to you soon. Bye now.